2012, we created the Urban Planning Plus Design Group to better respond to the needs of our clients. In the years leading up to this time, things had started to change in the marketplace. For instance, what used to be a standard roadway project focused on what happened between the two curves morphed into projects where we were looking at the pedestrian realm and what was happening in the parkway and even the land uses beyond. And we found that by having our technical expertise spread out among 3 different groups, we were having trouble responding efficiently and effectively to these client needs. So we combined our landscape architects, our transportation engineers, and our urban planners together in one group to learn how to work together and collaborate on projects. We found this to be extremely effective. We've learned a lot about each other's technical skills, and we hope that this video helps you to learn a little bit more about the technical capabilities we have to offer our clients here at Freese & Nichols. An added benefit to this group collaboration in both our transportation and planning projects is innovation. A great example of that is the Green Roadway competition win for the Dallas South Lamar project. On that project, we used our early collaboration to bring in the Stormwater group and create innovative and practical solutions that led to that high-profile win for Freese & Nichols.
Planning in our society is a way to define a pathway to the future. No one knows what the future holds for us, but planning helps us make better choices along the way. We have a strong tradition of planning here at Freese & Nichols. Ever since Marvin Nichols, one of our founding fathers, served on the Planning and Zoning Commission in Fort Worth in the 1920s. When I became a part of Freese & Nichols, my vision was to continue the strong planning philosophy that Freese & Nichols has developed. Our urban planning and design team has a wonderful team of individuals that provide creative solutions for public sector clients to determine their future.
Urban planning inspires a vision for communities and sets in motion implementation steps to obtain that vision. Our urban planners have completed over 150 comprehensive plans for communities across the Midwestern United States, as well as a variety of focused area plans for corridors, downtown, special areas, and campuses. Realizing planning must be integrated with other disciplines to be most effective, we've combined our urban planners with our landscape architects and transportation engineers to form the Urban Planning Plus Design Group. We've seen tremendous value in providing a holistic, innovative approach to our clients.
Our team is widely recognized as leaders in the design of both parks and trail facilities throughout Texas. This includes large-scale projects in communities such as Dallas, Fort Worth, Frisco, Arlington, and Plano. Our team has a diverse portfolio that includes work in both large and small communities to help facilitate with the planning, design, and construction of parks and trails. The process and general approach to the development of these types of projects includes typical scope of work from master planning and schematic design through construction documents to assisting the clients through the construction process.
Transportation systems form the framework for a community's long-term growth and development. Designed to work hand-in-hand with a future land use plan, the transportation plan really sets the type and location of basic roadway facilities, establishes design standards, and forms the basis for capital improvements programming. With the changing dynamics of future land use for more walkable communities, the scope for a transportation plan is broadened to include a connected network of streets, bikes, trails, transit, and opportunities with rail connectivity. Our work with cities is aimed at defining a transportation plan, determining the appropriate level of service within the community, identifying policies and tools for implementing the plan, but more importantly, integrating the facility, the roadway system with the physical and natural environment of the community. Our clients include cities, counties, metropolitan planning organizations, and our work spans across the state, either in individual master transportation plans or as a component of a comprehensive plan. Internally, we work with roadway designers, urban planners, traffic engineers, but our work also stems across other SBUs such as water and wastewater planning so that we ensure that infrastructure for the community is thought of in a total package.
Friesen Nichols has developed over 100 comprehensive plans across the South Central United States. The purpose of the comprehensive plan is to create a community's vision based upon public engagement. The most visible element of the comprehensive plan is the future land use plan map because it showcases what the community's long-term development objectives are. And the individual elements within the comprehensive plan help to describe how the vision can be achieved. The comprehensive plan helps to coordinate limited public resources with the long-term community development objectives and also helps to protect private property by minimizing land use conflicts.
Zoning and subdivision ordinances are vital tools for any community, whether it's a new building, business, or property that's created. These cases are handled by the zoning and subdivision ordinance. Our challenge as planners is to blend the public input we receive from a variety of different sources with our knowledge as planners and working alongside the City Council to ensure that these ordinances meet the intent and vision the community has established.
We have been doing higher education master planning at Friesen Nichols for the last 15 years. During that time, we have completed nearly 20 campus master plans for public and private institutions across the state of Texas. Some of our notable plans have been Tarrant County College, Texas Christian University, Texas A&M Commerce, and South Texas College. Campus master planning is essentially guiding institutions through a planning process that analyzes various physical features of their campus and showing them how to develop their campus over a 10-year period of time as they accommodate enrollment growth and new construction.
Corridor and small area planning include a wide variety of issues that result from aging commercial corridors, aging districts, and key neighborhoods within our cities. The challenges for these areas arise as cities continue to grow. Our planners at Friesen Nichols can document, address, and recommend clear vision and goals for these areas, along with physical changes to framework.
Friesen Nichols is also a leader in low-impact design for roadway projects. In the last 10 years, we have had pioneering projects that use sustainable design initiatives such as roundabout designs, recycled and reused materials, complete street designs, as well as bioswale and other stormwater quality filtration systems. We also, last year, competed in and won the North Texas Land and Water Sustainability Forum's Green Roadway Design Competition. Our winning team, as well as the rest of our urban planning and design group, are passionate about finding a better way to build our infrastructure, and we will continue to design practical and holistically sustainable projects for our clients.
Friesen Nichols knows how to balance the needs of a city along with the design requirements for a particular governmental agency that may be included on a particular project. In the past 6 years alone, Friesen Nichols has completed over 50 roadway projects, representing more than $180 million in transportation improvements. Our project design experience includes alignment studies, intersection improvements, urban roadway design, roundabout design, traffic signal design and traffic studies, stormwater design for roadway, and coordination with local governmental agencies, including the Texas Department of Transportation.
Our urban planning and design group has a small team that focuses mainly on site civil design projects. Over the past 20 years, we worked on a variety of projects for both our internal and external clients. These projects range from commercial and industrial to higher ed and park and rec work. We take these projects from the planning phases on into design and then through construction. Our team is comprised of both Envision and LEED accredited professionals that work hand in hand to make a complete and sustainable project.
Well, I think for me, one of the things that I think about in a project is integrating, other services. So we have roadway design engineers, and we have a lot of other services now that we're able to utilize. And beforehand, even though they were there, we didn't really take advantage of them. And now I think that being a collective group, you think about those things a little bit better.
Yeah, for me, being a heavy designer, I see the bigger picture a lot more now. How a project starts, the birth of it. We usually are third or fourth down the line from when the project starts for us, but when you see where it starts from planning, a comprehensive plan, you see that bigger picture and see how a project develops.
I think the pieces are more connected together now, because it doesn't just stop with a plan, but you move more towards the implementation of certain things, whether they be roadways or infrastructure improvements. There's a more coordinated effort, and all the parts get to see that now that they're sort of working with one team.
It's helped me understand why cities do what they do more, and why they have certain restrictions on right-of-way and easements and all that kind of stuff like that. It's made me more aware of the side that we don't see very often in design.
I would have to say I've learned a lot more about engineering in general. Being a landscape architect, it takes a lot of coordination effort on our parts and understanding different pieces and parts of engineering design fields has been very beneficial to me in this group. So.
Just to mirror that, I have actually learned a lot about the landscape architecture. And actually when you go through a project, I kind of put those thoughts on the forefront, think about those up front, and then try to work, kind of get together with them and work through the project.
The recent understanding and knowledge of how all the different disciplines really go together to make a great project, once we all integrate it into the same group, I think really helps our clients, because we turn out projects that have this holistic kind of approach to them, to where we aren't really heavy on the engineering side and didn't give enough budget to the landscape architects or whatever the case may be on that project.
I would agree. I think even just being aware of what other services we offer and being able to tell our clients about our capabilities of these services, integrating in the early steps of planning, being able to say we can help out with your other needs. Definitely.
So, as you're looking at your next project, how can we help you? Our planners and urban designers are located in Frisco, Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, Pearland, and Tyler. All over the state of Texas. Let us know how we can help you.